Let's go over one of these gene mapping problems. Remember that this is going to be our chromosome that we're going to map our genes on. And these chromosomes are 50 map units long. Each map unit is going to relate to the crossing over frequency. So one map unit equals 1% in the frequency. You can see our genes here and our crossing over frequency here. So just imagine these frequency numbers are the map units of how far certain genes are located on the chromosome. I like to remind students to start with the largest frequency. So in this case, it's going to be B and C. So we place B and C around 45 map units away from each other on the chromosome. Now, honestly, it doesn't matter which one you put first as long as they're around 45 map units away from each other. I'm going to use the second largest frequency here in this case, and that's between B and D. Now, the only logical place for gene D to be is right here, because remember, it's 40 map units away from B. Now, it can't be 40 map units in this direction because a chromosome is only 50 map units long and there's no chromosome over there. So it has to be right here next to C. Now I'm going to work with genes A and D. These two genes are around 25 map units away from each other, which means A can either be here or again over there, but there's no chromosome over there, so it's probably over there. And having A around here makes sense because between B and D is 40 map units, and between A and B is 15, and between A and D is 25, so 15 plus 25 is 40. So A is going to be here between B and D. Again, between A and B is 15, between A and D is 25, and between B and D is 40, which makes sense. 15 plus 25 is 40. So this is our map of genes on this chromosome.